Hello, welcome to Fables and Stories Read Loud series. This is the very first lesson within the series, so I wanted to give a little bit of background before we get into the story. Think about the fact that people have been enjoying listening to stories and making up stories to tell others for many, many years. In this series, you will be hearing stories that different people made up long ago. People enjoyed telling and hearing these stories again and again, and then someone had the idea of writing them down so that they wouldn't be forgotten. I hope you enjoyed listening to them, and then maybe you can retell them to your friends and family. A storyteller named Aesop lived in Greece a very long time ago. In Aesop's day, people did not have written storybooks, but they did have lots and lots of stories that they told aloud to one another. Aesop collected and told many of these stories. He became especially well known for his fables. Like all fables, Aesop's fables were short and were intended to teach a lesson called the moral of the story. In the next several videos in this series, you will hear some of Aesop's fables. This first story is called The Boy Who Cried Wolf. There once was a young shepherd boy who tended his sheep at the foot of a mountain near a dark forest. It was lonely for him watching the sheep all day. No one was near except for 3 farmers he could sometimes see working in the fields in the valley below. One day the boy thought of a plan that would help him get a little company and have some fun. He ran down toward the valley crying, "Wolf, wolf!" The men ran to meet him, and after they found out there was no wolf after all, one man remained to talk with the boy a while. The boy enjoyed the company so much that a few days later he tried the same prank again, and again the men ran to help him. A few days later a real wolf came from the forest and began to steal the sheep. The startled boy ran toward the valley, and more loudly than ever he cried, "Wolf, wolf!" But the men, who had been fooled twice before, thought that the boy was tricking them again. So no one came to help the boy save his sheep. The moral of the story: if you often don't tell the truth, people won't believe you when you are telling the truth. All right, I hope you enjoyed this fable. Join me for the next one.